Hi, I want to show you how to record and cut your gameplays completely for free. This means no spyware, no adware, no virus, and no tricks. The tools we are using are OBS and Avidemux. So let's start. First of all, we need to download the software. So head over to obsproject.com. There you can download the newest version of Open Broadcaster software. To download Avidemux, head over to avidemux.sourceforge.net. There you can find a 32-bit version and a 64-bit version. After the installation of the two programs, start up OBS. Now you got to run Battlefield 4. Only this way OBS can detect the application. As soon as you got Battlefield 4 running, right-click into the Source tab and select Game Capture. Name the source and open up the application list. As you can see, Battlefield 4 has already been detected by OBS. Let's take care of the settings. However, these might not be optimal for you. Please have a look in the description of the video. Open up the Encoding tab. Uncheck CBR, set the quality to 10, set the bitrate to 1000, and use a custom buffer of 0. Save the settings and move over to the broadcast settings. Switch to File Output Only. Now you got to tell where you want to save your recordings and give them a name. I recommend assigning a button to start and stop recording. Save and switch over to the Video tab. Here you can set up the resolution you're gonna record in. You can use your Full HD resolution or scale down to another resolution like 720p. You can also set up the frames per second here. 30 is a good value if you want to upload your footage to YouTube. You can also take 60, which is much better for editing your Call of Duty 360 trickshot. In the Advanced tab, switch the CPU preset to ultrafast. Check Use CFR. Now you got to choose a custom CRF setting. The CRF setting has a big influence on the quality of your video file. You can choose a value between 1 and 20, where 20 is the highest quality possible. Keep in mind, the higher the settings, the more power your PC has to offer. Let's start recording. You can test your settings by clicking Preview Stream. You will now see what OBS will record. However, this is just a test. Now stop the preview and start recording. Press your Start Record button you assigned earlier. Note that I am recording in windowed mode. Of course you will be able to record in full screen mode, but for the purpose of demonstration I will show it like that. Sadly, I couldn't find an M16 in Battlefield 4. so I had to spray with the chopper. As we're done recording our awesome gameplay, we stop recording by pressing the stop recording button we assigned earlier. Let's see how the file turned out. You should be able to find it in the folder you assigned earlier. Note again, not full screen because of the demonstration. How about cutting out our favorite part? We open up Avidemux and drag the file into it. You should know that OBS produces MP4 files, including the H.264 codec. In order to work with these files easily, we select the MP4 Muxer. This gives us the possibility to export parts of the video file without recoding them. This means that you can work with the files as they are. You don't have to encode or recode the files to another codec. This saves you time and nerves. So I would like to have a certain part of this video. I click through the single frames to find the exact spot where the action starts. Looks good. I mark it as A, the beginning of the new file. Okay, and this will be the end. I mark it as B. As you can see, this part will be the new video. I click on Save and name the file according to the action. The file itself will be an MP4. Remember, we didn't change anything at the container or the codec. So no time-consuming post-processing, and as you know, YouTube loves MP4 files. Let's watch our little masterpiece. Looks good to me. Actually, we are done now. But maybe you want to convert the file after all. You can do this with Avidemux too. Drop the file in and select a different video output. As you can see, you can choose between a lot of codecs here. You got Motion JPEG, for instance, the codec of MSI Afterburner, or the FLV codec, the native codec of YouTube. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please share the video if you think it's useful, and I hope to see you again.